I was sent this large vacuum-free compression bag to try, and so I wanted to open it up with you guys. It actually comes in 2 different sizes, so there's a medium and a large, and this is going to be the large size. So when you get it, it's going to come in this container right here, and this is actually a waterproof wet bag. So my fear with compression bags are like, what if I get somewhere, I compress it down for, you know, travel, and then I get there and then there's no vacuum to be able to compress it back with my dirty clothes or whatever. Well, this one's vacuum free. And so this is in the gray. And wow, this is really large. So like I said, this is the large size right here. And I mean, this is really big. It's, you know, all the way to the bottom. I bet I could fit a ton of stuff in here. So it has this at the top. So you're actually going to triple roll it once you get this stuffed full. And then you're going to snap this together. So I'm actually going to fill it up here in a little bit, but I wanted to just check out the material a little bit. So this has actually got a hard plastic in it for the rolling, just to make sure it stays waterproof. And then this material is of course thin and waterproof like. And then down here, this is where you're actually going to be able to let all of the air out. So it says you're going to open this, and then you're going to fill up the bag with whatever you want, and then you're going to actually squeeze the air out while rolling. So we're going to try that, then we're going to seal this up, and I'll show you exactly how much can fit in here. Okay, so I've got the large compression bag right here, and in this pile I've got a full-size towel, I've got a pair of shorts, men's t-shirt, some really pretty thick pajama pants, women's t-shirt, a pair of kids' PJs, and a tank top. Now, honestly, like this right here would fill up at least half, if not more, of my suitcase. So I'm gonna stick it in this compression bag and kind of see how much room we've got and how much more we could potentially fit in there, just so you can get a good idea of the size. So what you're supposed to do is you're gonna open this, put all of the clothes and everything that you wanna fit. Like you guys, all of that stuff didn't even cover half the bag. So we have so much more room in here. But for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna show you. So we're gonna do all the way to the bottom. And then I'm going to take this down like this, and you're actually gonna roll it at least 3 times. Now I think, because we're gonna get the air out. So it's got all this air in there, and then you're gonna, whoops. There you go. Now we're gonna get the air all the way out so that you have all the room that you need. Compress it all the way down like that. Honestly, I could probably get a little bit more out. Okay, that's crazy. So now I'm going to put this back so that way it's 100% waterproof right here. And because I've twisted this bag, now I'm going to lock it. Whoops. Sorry, we're gonna go around this way. We're going to lock it, which then creates its own little handle. And that right here, this little size, is all of those clothes. So yes, this thing definitely works. So I wanted to show you up close on how to use it and how much stuff you can fit. And there was still literally double this room. So really pleased, not to mention that it's waterproof and you can carry around your dirty clothes like this.